Well,
alright guys,
I'm
welcome
just
back to another video. Today we are doing a Gorilla Tag tutorial. F you, bro. Okay, so first we're gonna head to Forest, because that's where a lot of stuff, where it has basically where you can learn everything in Gorilla Tag. Oh yeah, I forgot about branching. Okay, so branching, I'll show that as one of the last things, because that's one of the hardest things to do. So when you're running, a lot of people get confused with running. Like when I first started Gorilla Tag, I would run like this. And sometimes just go in random directions, not even knowing where I'm gonna go. I used to run like that. But then, when you're running, I learned that when you're running, you're gonna want to keep your hands parallel to the ground, like Frozen. When you're first learning to run. You're gonna want to do that. Once you get good at that, you're gonna want to put your hands on both sides and try and keep that parallelness. So, parallelness, whatever it's called. And that's basically how a lot of people. But you don't want to begin with it. You want to get a bit of speed. But like, I would suggest getting speed like this. Just hands down. And then, sometimes I still mess up, but here's how you're supposed to run. It's kind of hard. When you're wall bouncing, you want to keep your hand diagonal like this. Not like this, like this. Do it like this. Look what happens. And do it like that. I go flying towards the edge. You don't want to do that. If you do, a lot of people still do it because they still barely have their hands like that. You're going to want to do it like that. I would suggest when you're thinking of how to determine if you mastered wall bouncing, wall bounce up to here about 3 times, okay? I'm gonna wall bounce about up there 3 times in a row perfectly without going to the side and staying in the middle. So, pinch climbing. I should have said this before wall bouncing. You're supposed to. That's how a lot of people do. When you're pinch climbing, you're gonna want to grab the sides and just throw yourself up, and it's like a circle path.
okay, wait. Hold on. Jump down.
Or
Okay, so, basically, guys, it's pretty easy. Hug the wall,
what? Yeah, hug a wall.
throw yourself up, and hug again.
Yeah, just keep doing that. And once you get good enough, basically, if you can spread your arms enough, you can pinch climb tall tree. And that's how you're able to pinch climb walls and stuff. Like, if you run around the map, you might see, I'm trying to find one. Yeah, like that. Like a spot like this, kind of, where there's that corner. You're gonna jump onto it and just pinch climb. But to pinch climb, you gotta put your hands out really wide. Yeah, you can pinch climb walls, Ethan. Or about right here, too. Kind of. Not really. But, there's that one. Now, wall climbing. Wall climbing is when, I'm not going to really show jukes because I don't even really know how to juke myself. I'll show a couple because I kind of know how to do it. When you're wall climbing, a lot of people start doing this. It's a much slower way and you fall off a lot more easier. By turning your body, it's a much slower way to wall climb. Instead of doing that, keep your head straight, reach your arms out as far as you can, and just do this. It's a much faster and safer way. I still turn my body a bit when doing this because I'm still practicing it, but there's that, Ethan. Show the viewers what you did, show them.
So, a good way to learn is pretend you're climbing 2 ladders. So, like this.
Yeah. Just pretend you're climbing a ladder. Yeah, I actually never thought of that. Pretend you're climbing a ladder. A really high ladder. Oh wait, can I make it to slippery right now? I made it to slippery. See? And then that's doing it this way. Let's see if I can make it while doing it this way. you guys, like, I mean, like, if you're good at the game, sometimes this can be a little bit faster. But as you can tell, I'm making a ton of mistakes, and it was a little bit slower.
Wait, quick example of what not to do.
Yeah, show him what not to do. Yeah, don't do that. That's only gonna just send you in the air a little bit. Like, if you're good at the game, you can do that to begin a wall climb. You can do that to begin a wall climb if you're good at the game. As you saw me do. I did this, and transitioned into a wall climb. And if you're really good, you could do it multiple times in the middle of a wall climb. Now, let's get into verticals. Verticals, you're going to want your hands straight. Okay, Ethan? He's still kind of learning how to do a vertical. You want your hands straight, parallel with the wall. Okay? And when you're doing it, you're going to want to just push down. Don't do this. Watch me. Don't do this. After you push up, take your hand off the wall for a second. Take your hand off the wall for a second so you don't knock yourself down. But when you're going down, basically, you want to push or do a slow circle. Just do this. And here's another way to vertical that one of my friends showed me. I'm still trying to learn how to do it. You put your hands sideways instead. Because when you have your hands sideways, you have more stick. It's much harder to do, though, because you have more stick. Wait, now that I think about it, can you wall run like this? Oh, French, you can.
Yeah.
You can wall run like that. Oh, wow. What up?
Dude, I can't.
Yeah, that's how you're going to want to do it. When you're wall running, I would suggest learning how to vertical first, or wall climb. So, like, watch this. When you're wall running, oh, frick. Like, wall climb or vertical. And when you're wall running, put your hand evenly, like when you're verticaling, put your hand even with the wall. Parallel with the wall. And you're just going to put it on it, and it's pull it towards you. You can do it from any height on the wall. It's like, if you need to, you can do like 1 or 2 verticals if you're good at it. Like 1 or 2 verticals, and then start doing it. When I do a vertical, I like moving my hands at the same time, because it feels more familiar. A lot of people keep one hand, but when I'm vertical, I do like you can't see my other hand, but I'm doing this. But I have my hand right here. Like, watch me, Ethan. Watch me, Ethan, real fast.
I'm trying to Lucio.
Okay, yeah, Lucio's the next thing we're gonna show him, but watch. Like, you can kind of see it. If you watch closely to my right, you can kind of see it. Oh, fudge.
Hold on, I'll do an example so they can kind of see what you look like.
Yeah, do an
Like
example
this.
to see what I look like. See, like, that's kind of what I do, except my left hand's at my left hip.
Yeah, it's like.
I have, like, one hand like this, I'm doing this. But when you're wall running, stretch your hand out as far as you can. So we can get maximum distance. Yes, it's much harder for when you're going on turns, but that's why when you're going on turns, you're gonna... Did you hear that too? I heard, like,
No.
something, like a footstep that way. Like, I heard a footstep that way. But...
Oh my god, dude, I suck at walls.
See, you're gonna want to just do that, and then, like, you can swap it out into branching. But next is Lucioing. You need to, learn how to vertical and wall run pretty good to be able to Lucio even a little bit. So Lucio's when you're wall running, but you're going up vertically. So you don't want to do this. Like, I mean, you can, as, like, an experimental form of Lucioing. I can't believe I went
Wait,
that
hold on.
high doing that.
I
But
want
when...
to show them the motion. So,
Yeah, show them the
what
motion.
you want to do is you want to do a circle, then smack down. Circle,
Yeah.
then smack down.
So basically what you're going to do is you're going to have basically your hand like this, and you're going to be doing a vertical and a wall run at the same time. But you're going to wall run with, I suggest doing it with your dominant hand first with the wall run. and then do the vertical with your left hand. So it looks like this. I'm still trying to learn how to do it. But I can't believe by just putting my hand diagonal and doing this, bro, I went so freaking high. I went basically nearly all the way to the top of that tree. I went nearly all the way to the top of that tree just by doing that. Now I started right here, and I did this. I just did it again. Oh, I know how to do that now. I wonder, can I, like, get to the top of the tree just by doing that? Oh! Okay, guys, so now let's get on to branching. I'm gonna show y'all branching routes.
Wait.
What?
You don't want to teach them branching yet. They need to learn slow scaling.
Oh, right. Can you show them that? I actually never learned how to slow scale.
Okay.
Like, honestly,
Okay,
I know how to branch, and I don't even know how to slow scale.
This is where I learned. What you want to do is you want to have your hand like this.
Oh, that's when you do that.
Yeah, and then just bounce off.
Yeah, you're gonna want to do this.
Progressively get faster. So, smack off the branch.
Because when you're branching, you're gonna want to be fast. You're gonna want to be fast. Yes, there's branches you're gonna not have to do it with. But you're gonna want to be fast when you're branching. So you're gonna want to learn how to do that. So let's go up to here to learn how to do a little branching route. The first branching route Ethan taught me. And I'll teach y'all right now. It's kind of hard, don't worry. Mess up, it's okay. It's kind of hard. It's not that hard once you learn how to do it. But first you're going to want to come up here. Go here. I suggest doing like a little mini vertical sometimes. You're going to climb up to here. Go here. And then jump onto here. Go here. Run across. Jump onto these two branches. Jump here. And this route basically takes you to the top of stump. See? Like sometimes I'm scared to do jumps. I'm just like this because I'm afraid I'm going to just fall and mess it all up. And then you're just going to go here and boom. And then you can just infinitely do it because then you can just jump back onto there. If I'm correct, Ethan, you're going to be making a video showing some of your branching routes, correct?
Yeah. I can show one right now.
Yeah, show the viewers branching route real fast. Because if I only really learned this one, you taught me. I know you taught me like two, but I only really learned this one.
You can come over here, and then throw yourself right here, and then climb. You know, climb all these, and throw yourself over there. And then you can just wrap around, and then jump again. It's a hard jump to make when you... But also one that I like to do is like... right here. I like to jump over to one of these branches. And then just like... Kind of do like a scale, but like flip over the tree a bunch of times. To make people lose me. So, that's a good route.
And then...
I want to give them a tip for branching.
Hold up, let me come to you.
Okay. So wait, hold on. Let's sit down in a tent to make it more
relaxed.
Yeah.
It's raining and I'm wet and I'm cold.
Yeah. Okay, so basically when you're branching.
I wish we can open these, bro. That would be so sick.
Okay, so basically, when you're branching, which, one thing that helped me is if you watch YouTubers, you learn their route. Don't follow their exact route, like,
change it up.
Some of J-Man Curly's. Yeah. So
yeah, I know one of J-Man Curly's routes, and I kind of I'm still trying to figure out.
Let's say VMT or Elliot goes like this, and then just continues onto stump. So, you want to make it so it's easier for you to do, like, to your skill level?
Yeah, to your skill level.
you could do here, and then instead of going up there, you could throw yourself over here.
Oh, fudge! I fell! And I complete. But if we're correct, Ethan's going to be making a video that's going to show all these branching routes. So, even though I'm failing, he's going to show how to do them on his channel.
So where are you?
I fell. Oh, bro, for a second I thought it said 3 people in the lobby. I got the same color! Oh, and right, here's a juke. So, a lot of people think when you do this juke, you're going to want to stay on the ground. You do not want to stay on the ground when you do this juke. That's how you mess up the juke. You want to get a ton of momentum when going towards it, and just jump through it. Just put your hand up and just do that. Ah, I just kicked my dog's nails.
There's another harder way.
Yeah.
So, you could also just go in here and then reach your hand around. A lot of
And like
YouTubers
a better way to do it is like that way, like say there's a ton of people chasing you. A lot of people go here because they can still touch the ground in case they miss. If you're really good at the game, you can like do this and then like try and like get enough momentum to go all the way through. Oh, bro, see, it's possible. I over momentumed it, bro. And see, you get more length. Now here, I'm gonna teach y'all a juke that I've never seen anybody use that is actually. So this juke, you need to know how to wall bounce and basically do this juke. You're gonna basically need to kind of learn how to do that juke. So you're gonna want to wall bounce here, 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 and then wrap around and throw yourself. It's really hard on that last bit. So you need to wall bounce, wall bounce, wall bounce, grab, wrap around, throw. It's kind of hard to do. Wall bounce. But you don't want to do it like that. You want to grab from the inside of it. You want to be on the inside and grab and throw. I'm still trying to learn the perfect spot to grab it at. Like, there, that was pretty good, but I got stuck on that and I would have gotten me tagged. So you want to go kind of low. I just punched my PS5 when doing that, bro. But, yeah, there you guys go. Oh, he got kicked. Okay. But, there you guys go for that tutorial. Like, subscribe to both our channels. It should be right when I end the recording. So, or about now. So, I hope y'all have a fantastic time. And, love y'all. Goodbye.